Car Dealer Simulator, the game that's all about selling dodgy cars and being a dodgy car dealer. Why the smeg is my mouse not working? Nothing's working today. Everything's knackered. Everything is just cod's wallop. No, I'm not sure why. I think it might just be where my kid decided to just destroy my entire fucking setup today. Anyways, if you ever want an advert for condoms, right, I could show you the wires that my child cut today, and that would maybe think you wait until you're a little bit older before you have children. So the reason why it's a little bit ropey today is because I had to buy, well, I didn't have to buy, I have a new USB cable for my microphone because my child took a pair of scissors and cut into my wire, causing a power surge through that. My PlayStation doesn't have a headset anymore because my PlayStation's headset was cut into 2 different pieces because my child took a pair of scissors to him, and I had to buy a new headset today. So all in all, I'm £40 less better off. I have a child who cried at me because I told him off because he was a dickhead and he cut my wires. It's been one of those days already, and I've had a migraine today. I've fallen asleep watching Vegas Matt. I woke up and I'm in a better mood, and I watched an amazing clip that made me think all of my problems have gone away. I'm happy now. I gotta be honest, like, after when I got to like 30, that's when I decided children were okay. If I'd have had kids before then, I would have probably just gone no. And I could understand why people walk away from like their children after a while, because you're going, God damn it. But because I'm more mature and I'm grown up, I can deal with these situations a bit better, which is okay. I took a couple of breaths, I got annoyed, and I grounded them from their tablets for a couple of days so they can't have what they want, because I can't have what I want because they break it. Oh no, the game it's being shitty again. So this game is atrocious for loading. It takes a really long time, and when I leave the game, I have to like Alt F4 it each time because it just doesn't want to shut down. This game is becoming a bane in my life. Anyway, how you doing, Claus? How you doing, Core? Welcome in. So I got, yeah, it's a big one. This just got to wait until it loads now, and it doesn't have to take some time. Doing okay? No, not really. Just playing on the Soulmar server, a friend mate. Oh, cool. I want this game to load now. Yeah. So I had to get a new cable for my microphone. Yeah. And I had to get a new headset today. I didn't break it. Ollie did. He broke it. He took a pair of scissors to my cables. I've never had a warning on my PC before saying, oh, there's a power surge. And it turns out I was sitting there for ages going, so what's wrong with the cable? It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And when I took it out, there was a cut in the cable. So he went for that. And he went for my headset cable as well. So I haven't got a headset. So when I was supposed to be playing like PlayStation 5, like having a chat with my brothers and stuff, couldn't do that because I haven't got a headset because he broke it. This game's stalled. This is the bane of my existence in this game at the moment. I have to go into Task Manager, shut this down, and then end it, and then come back into it, and hopefully it'll load next time. If this doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna be done with this game. It's caused me such a headache. Like, even if I want to just get ahead of it a little bit and make another video, I have to put up with this crap each time. Every other game I play, even if it's a dodgy load, it works. This game, no, just can't be bothered. It's like me. It gets up and it's like, let's go, and then gets the loading screen, which is me getting up and going, God damn it, I don't want to do this. You want a multiplayer game like this? Any suggestions? What do you mean? What, you want a car building game that's multiplayer? I don't think there is one. No, I don't know. I can't think of any. Yeah, I mean, you could get onto car dealer repairing, etc. Yeah, again, I don't think there is one. Oh no, someone's messaging me on like Steam. Oh no, now I can't. Where's my cursor gone? Actually, I'm gonna wait until the game's loaded before I touch anything. Hey, there we go. Right, it's loaded. Right. Oh, please don't be a scam. Okay. Hello. So there's someone's talking to me on Steam, and I don't know what they. If they go, hey, can you come and join this thing? Yeah, it fucking is. I'll show you this. I get this. I don't know, maybe once or twice a month. Let me just find it. Display capture. This one. So I get this. Hey, could you vote for my friends in the CS2 tournament? They need like 3 votes to play. No. And that's normally how it just goes. Basically, you click on a link and then they get access to your computer, and then you say bye-bye to your computer. Don't do it. Anyways, I've made a little bit more money since my previous video. Yeah, there. So basically, after doing my last video, and all I did was complain, and in fairness, that's what I do best. I complain about things. So I was complaining about, I was like level 6, day 28, and I'd made like X amount of money, and there was a couple of comments that were really, really helpful, and they were just like, you're not playing this game properly. I'm like, but I'm doing this. It's like, you do realize you can raise the price, and as long as it stays in the green line. What green line? That was my problem. I didn't know there was a green line. Because there's the bar of where you sell your car, and I'll show you this now. If I can get into the listing for this car, because it's not going to sell for another like 7 hours. So if I go into the listing for this car, this one here, oh yeah, we'll relist it, and I'll show you. So we're going to do the Harmonia. We're going to do. Oh, where's my photos? Ah, screw it. Right, okay, we'll retake the photos. It's fine. The photos are fine. We can just tee this up, get the photos, and then we'll go. So this car came in as a mission. It was like, hey, do you want to buy this car off me for 17 grand? I was like, yeah, cool, I'll buy the car off you for 17 grand. And I repainted it and then patched the holes in the exhaust, and then I was done. So it was a rush job, but it was a fun job because all I had to do was repaint it. Because I don't do anything mechanical, because I don't have the operational skills to do that right now. So you go up into your ads, and go into the car that we're going to do, which is this one here. I'm going to click on the goddamn photos, this one, and this one, and add photos. The reason why we take 4 photos is because then it gets all of the 7 points of the game, 7 points of the car that are needed. That gives me a 5% bonus, 5.7% bonus for washed, 7.5% bonus for polished as well. And this little blue bar is how much you can charge for your car. Now, if I wanted to sell this car for a quick sale, I would do it for 30 grand, and this bar would kind of not, it doesn't move very much. Now, if I do it for 40 grand, it goes down to this yellow bar, and that's like, oh, okay, then that's not very good. So let's do it for 39,000. There we go. We can make 9 grand off the original price. We bought this car for 17,000, gives me a $22,000 profit, which is amazing. I didn't know this. I didn't know about the green bar section, so I was like, okay, cool. So what is it? And then I spoke to people in the comment section, and I was like, now I understand. Basically, I have to take the piss. I buy a car for £1,000. I put a couple of sprinkles on it. I polish up the turd, sell it for 10 grand. That's what you have to do in this game. You basically have to be a lying, cheating disaster of a dealer. You just have to be an arsehole. Now, if you've got morals, like I do, you try and give people good deals. Even if it's a computer game, it's like, you know what? I'll be a little bit more lenient. You know, these people, you know, even you try and give yourself a little bit of like a scenario. This person might be poor, they might have crashed their car, they're looking for a bargain. Okay, I'll knock them off a couple of grand. No, in this game, be a tit. Basically, take the piss, take all the money, no one cares. But it's a computer game. It's all good. So that's what I intend to do. I intend to take the piss. So I've got 17 grand in this car. If I go into my scanner and scan the car, because this has changed as well. We never used to have the purchase price and market value. Never used to have this. So we used to just have how much the car was going to be worth. I could never remember how much I sold the car, how much I bought the car for. I had to keep going back to the computer to find out. So I bought the car for 17 grand. We're selling it for 30. I put it up for 39,000. We're going to make lots of money. It's all good. That's it. That's all you got to do. So I've got to stand around for a bit and do this. Now, I did wash my car, but I'm tempted to just sell it for 500 quid because I don't really use it. The worst part is I don't use this car. I run to all the places because they're like 300 meters away. Why do I need a tow car? So it's just slowly running out of petrol because the little bugger keeps nicking it. Apart from that, that's kind of where I am in this game now. Anyways, I got 46 grand and it's 1:46 in the morning. You took a basic into... Wow. The best way you could get a game made is if you go on to like Fiverr and see if someone wants to like make a game for you. An off-ride... Oh, cool. So I'm looking for the best deal possible. And that's really good. Like 48 grand for a 7,000 mile car. That's bloody good. Alright. Gonna do a little bit of shopping, I think. 4,000 for 47,000 miles. That's pretty reasonable. I want one where there's like a ton of crap on it. It's rusty as hell. But you know, that's not bad. It's treated. It's 35 grand and it's only done. How many miles has it done? 5,000. Yeah, I've got an idea. We'll knock the mileage back on that as well. Because we can. Because we're scammers. That's the other thing. We got an odometer. We can put the mileage back. Which means we don't have to worry about... We can make the car seem amazing. Just chuck the miles back on it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi. The car was 35 grand. I'll do it for 30. I'll do it for 30. Oh, go on then. We'll do it for 33. Bye. I got another message on Steam. I guarantee it's this person trying to scam me. Right. I don't think this car's got a lot of problems, so we might be alright. But we'll do the same as we normally do. We'll give it a wash. We'll give it a polish. We'll stick stuff to it and make it all look pretty. So what you got to do is you got to find a kid who's in school who's doing like a course on games building. That's the best way to get a game made, because they'll need something for like a project. So I was talking to Finn whilst he was going through his university and stuff, and I was like, "What are you going to do?" He goes, "Well, I'm looking into building a game and this and that." I was like, "I've got an idea for a game for you if you want one." And if he ever wants the idea, I'm more than happy to give it to him, because I can't do it. I'm bloody useless when it comes to like doing stuff like building games. My brain doth not do gaming. I can play games, I can take games apart, I can create guides and tutorials and everything else, but I cannot build a game. I am dumb like that. It does tend to take like somebody who's actually fairly genius to do things. Or basic know-how. Yeah. So they do this the wrong way around, right? This game teaches you that what you need to do is, before you fix the car, you should wash the car. Now, I understand that you should maybe give it a bath first, you know, tuck a load of water over it and be happy. But I don't think you need to wax and polish the car before you grind it down to nothing and then redo everything. I think that's when the water, you should do a wash after you've done all the repairs. So I kind of don't get this bit of the game, but it is the way it goes. So do what the game says and you shall be okay. Hey, you play both Car Dealer Simulator and Car for Sale Simulator. Which you like more? Honestly, for money making, you're going to want to play Car for Sale Simulator, because you can sell any old piece of crap in that game and make a shit ton of money. This one takes a little bit longer to sell cars because you have to do the repairs to them, you have to do all the washing them, you have to upgrade them. But if you want like a basic experience, then go for Car for Sale Sim. If you want a slightly more in-depth, detailed version, this one's probably better. Honestly, I prefer this one for detail. Like, this one is pretty solid. But if you want the ultimate one, you want to play Car Mechanic Sim. I would say that's like the next step up. And then if you want something more than that, you want to play Wrench. Because Wrench will confuse the living smack of you. He hasn't stolen anything from my car yet, so that's good. Remove rust with the grind. I don't think there's much on this car. I think it's generally in not bad a condition. It's not going to be horrible. I'm going to be honest, after upgrading to level 2 tools, this becomes so much better. What did I get an achievement for? Cool, I cleaned 25 cars. Yay me. I'm the star of the show. So the black car that's on the lot right now, I stripped the entire bonnet. I stripped all the paint off of it because you can see all these little rust bubbles in the whole thing. I was like, the whole thing's being redone. So I took the whole thing apart. I was like, yeah, it's done. I would love a game with the game detail of my garage and the look of it. Yeah, I would agree. Like my garage, I gotta be honest, even though it feels like a more basic game because obviously like graphics it is a little bit more basic, but being able to take apart an entire car, whack it all back together and do all the welding and everything else, that's pretty sweet. I liked it. I enjoyed my time on my garage. I should have continued playing it, but I kind of get sidetracked and I'm like a squirrel. Kind of like, yeah, I want to do this first, then I want to do this, and I want to do this as well. I'm like, yeah, let's do all that, and it doesn't work for me. And like, there's so many games to play. And this is my problem. Like, Next Fest is next week. I'm in trouble. Like, Next Fest is always a pain for me because, you know, you get like hundreds of games that come out. And like, hey, play my demo, play my demo. I'm already getting like developers now. Hey man, Next Fest is next week. We'd love you to play our game. 20 emails later. Hey man, Next Fest is next week. We'd love you to play our game. I can only play a certain amount of games. I can only do so much. I am but one man. So yeah, Next Fest on Monday. As soon as it goes live, I'm going to be sitting here for like an hour going, I'll play that one. I'll play that one. I'll play that one. I'll play that one. And I'm not getting, it's not any preferential treatment on top of what other people get. They're demos. So before someone goes, well, it's because you're a YouTuber. Well, no, they're demos. Like, anyone can download any of these demos. They're for free. It's not that I'm special. It's the fact they're trying to get people like me to play their game, so they try and get more eyeballs on the game. My advice would be, go through Next Fest on your own, look for games, and enjoy the ones you want to play. I will do what I do, and if the video that I make makes you go, actually, I didn't think about playing this one until you did it, you know, I kind of did my job a bit, because I'm kind of getting you into the games I like as well, which is all right. But when a YouTuber makes a video about a demo, we just like that demo, or the developer's gone, hey, here's a copy, can you please play my game? And sometimes we say yes, and then sometimes those emails go in the bin. Most of the time I tend to throw the emails away because I don't really like giving preferential treatment to anybody, and I choose the games I want to play. So you kind of get my honesty when it comes to all of that sort of shit. It's the way I am. I'll go through Next Fest exactly the same as everybody else, and I will look at the ones I think are good and the ones that I think are bad. And if I like them, then I'll play them. If they're not my cup of tea, guess what? I don't play them. If somebody offered me like a couple of £100 to do like an expose on their stuff, I'd take it. Still going to tell you exactly what I feel about the game though. You're not going to get like, if I give you some money, can you give me a positive review? No. You can give me the money, I'll show your game off, and if it's crap, I'm going to tell people why it's crap. I don't believe that anyone should get a special treatment. Just my 2 cents though. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to talk to me. It's okay. Did someone steal petrol out of this car? No, it's still shut. Fantastic. But that's just the way that I do stuff. So if you don't like the way I do stuff on this channel, go and watch somebody else who's gonna quite happily go, yeah, I'll take everything. But as a gamer, I tend to feel that you need to form your own opinions. Listen to other people, listen to what they say, but at the end of the day, kind of match it with your views as well. If you don't like what the other person's saying, then that game's not for you. If you enjoy what the other person is showing off, then that game's for you. It's all good. Right, so this is valued at £46,000. We're going to do it for 55. All right, what about 56? 57? 58? 59? 60? 61? Oh no, 60. There you go. 60 grand is are above that limit. All right. And we didn't even change the odometer. So we've got like 100 grand's worth of cars on our front lot right now. All right. Taking it. And I wouldn't have known anything about this if it wasn't for the people who commented. So thank you very much to every single person who commented on my video who said, you're being a dickhead, you're doing it wrong, basically. I mean, most people are a bit nicer. They go, well, you know, if you did this and this, you make more money. That is basically, you're a dickhead, you're not playing the game properly, do it right, thicko. You know? That's how I take criticism. You can say it nicely, I can read between the lines. Hello, giant person who's taller than me. You can walk around this car lot as much as you like, but you're gonna buy one of these cars or you're going away. Go on. Off with your head. Right, he's laughing and he's gonna go, no, I don't want that one. Ready? Alright. He's coming to the more expensive car. Oh, this person. I believe it's the same person on Steam. No. See? Doesn't like the deal. Look, we're dealing in high-end vehicles now. If you don't like them, I would say go down the road to a cheaper place, but there is no cheaper place because I used to be that place. I suppose I should buy some really like crap like bangers and just be like, and just laugh it off. Just buy the car. Get off my land then. If you don't want them, get off the land. Are you gonna buy it as well, lady? No, yes, maybe. Do I have to repeat the question? No, she don't want either. So she came onto my land, looked at my cars and went, it's too expensive. Go away then. She'd be looking for a horse. Well, they've got horsepower. Just saying. There's a customer waiting. It's her. She's looking for the power. It's electrifying. No, we want to do this for 38,000. 38,000.
Oh, hell no.
I'm rejecting it. Bye. Ah, God damn it. Ugh. Shaky fist. No, the car is 38.5 to you because I don't like you. No, no, and reject. I don't know, Tightwads. they want the car for market value. Maybe she needs a donkey. You need to have a farm. Oh, I can't. There's a game that's on. It was on Keymailer. I think it was called. I think it's called Drug Runner. And you go along on a donkey. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but you just inspired something in my brain. I don't know why. So we're gonna do this for 59 grand. That's too high. I don't care. Bye bye. Magnus, how you doing, sir? I haven't seen you around for a little bit. Welcome back, I should say. Welcome to 2025, my friend. That's how long it's been. I don't remember seeing you this year. It's been 6 months, man. Where have you been? Yeah, well, screw you too, man. Get out of here. Take your mullet off my land. Who do you think you are? Oh, got gym tomorrow. My account got hacked, so I had to refresh my Steam account, so I've lost you as a friend. Oh no! Well, you know who I am. It's Hybridsteel 1. And the reason everyone, and I don't think anyone knows the reason why there's a 1 in my name. And it is down through stupidity that there is a 1 in my name. So the reason why there's a 1 in my name on Steam is because the first day that I got onto Steam, I was like, and then I forgot my password. And then I locked myself out of my account. So I had to make a new Steam account. And that's why it's called Hybridsteel 1. Because I'm a donut.
Yeah.
So because I locked myself out of my account and I couldn't remember my password and stuff like that, that's the reason why I'm 1. I love how they are ghosts. They can go through each other. Yeah, they're amazing. Mate, I wouldn't trust me with anything. That's why Google remembers my passwords. Yeah! Except we agree on 60 grand. Thank you very much, Sam.
Alright. That's the good deal.
Oh, yeah. 60 grand to Mr. Gullible. Thank you very much. Now all we got to do is wait for someone to buy that one. And then we can go off and buy some more. We're at $72,000. But they just walk around like that. This is my problem with this, like games like this. They walk around on their little like conveyor belts, right? And then they're like, oh, I've got to go over here. I've got to go over here. I've got to react here. I've got to do this. It doesn't really seem very natural. It's kind of annoying. I know it's an indie game and it's just me nitpicking, which is kind of what I don't mind doing. But you can call all of their behaviors by just how they're walking around. Excellent. If you add me up now, mate, I can add you again. Give me a week my Steam. Also, if you're not aware and you haven't done it already, on Steam you can currently get Borderlands 2 for free. Okay, if you go onto my Discord, everyone should have got like the little pop-up announcement thingy on my Discord. I do all the free games that get put up on GOG, Steam, Epic and everything else. They all get put into my free section, because Donk was amazing and he set it all up for me, because that man's more genius than I am. So he set it all up. Any free game that gets recognized on different platforms gets put into my Discord under the free game section. Right now Borderlands 2 is completely free. I'm like, it's not bad. Well, I didn't own it on PC, so I'm all good with that. I mean, if you're going to join my Discord for any reason, I mean, you don't have to talk to me. I don't care. It's fine. Just use it as a place where you know where all the free games are. You could just literally have it as, oh, that's Hybrid's Discord. No, we don't want to talk to him. He's a twat. But he does give all these like notices for free games. That's good enough for me. So the Discord link is in the description box below. You can go down there, and like I said, even if you don't talk to us and you don't talk to anybody, you'll get a notification every time a free game comes up on GOG, Epic, Steam, and I think there's one more, but I can't remember. And they all just pop up like every couple of weeks. It's awesome. So if you want to upgrade your libraries on any platform, there you go. And I'm not scamming you. You don't have to do it. You don't even have to subscribe to the channel. The Discord is free. The only place that I haven't advertised that though, I don't think there's a link on Twitch, and I don't think there's a link on Kick for that. Hey, it's the Long Arm Man. 28 grand. Are you having a giraffe? We'll do it for 37. There you go. 37. 37. 37. No. You were £4,000 away, mate. So yeah, I don't know about Borderlands 4. I like the look of it, but my problem with Borderlands 4 is Randy Pitchford. After his like, if you haven't got £80, just make it work. It's like 80 quid's a lot of money for a game, mate. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to spend £80 a game. What I'll probably end up doing is buying it for PlayStation for however cheap I can get it for. Because when it comes to buying stuff on PlayStation, what I tend to do is I buy vouchers from shop2.com, or shop2.net, sorry. And then because the vouchers are obviously cheaper than the actual value of the card. So I normally save about 10 quid per game. So the £80 game becomes a £70 game, which is kind of how much you pay for new games on PlayStation. And as it's a premium game, I kind of would, because I know my brother is going to play it because he's a Borderlands freak. He loves Borderlands, and at least I'll have one person to play the game with on PlayStation. I'm not sure about my other brother and my friends, but definitely one of my brothers will play Borderlands. I'm just glad Claptrap's not Jack Black. That's just happy. That's happy times for me, because Jack Black is starting to annoy me. I didn't even like him in Minecraft. I thought he was a twonkin, not in Minecraft. It's Jack Black playing Jack Black in a Jack Black film, basically. The film itself's not bad. Minecraft's okay because I saw it with my kids, but it's obviously it's like kind of childish humor, and that's okay. Stifler's mum is in it, and she's got a couple of, like, I would say, adult kind of theming around some of her lines, which I thought was quite good. My kids didn't understand their jokes. I did. Excellent. And Matt Berry does a he does a cameo. I think I would have preferred Matt Berry as Steve, though. I think it would have just been more fun. Hey, let's go over there where that pickaxe is. Yes. It's hammer time. Come on, buy the car. I'm probably just going to take the next. If we can get to like 31,000 on it, I'll buy it. I'll sell it, because I bought this car for like 17 grand. Yeah. Excellent. What do you want? 26. How about we do 36,000? 36,000. All right, we'll do it for 30. It's fine. There we go. We got $103,000. Right, let's go and spend some money on cars. Doodle-doo. Home is where the heart is. So we got lots and lots of money. Ooh, we got the Phantom Thunders now. That's nice. So this is the one I wanted to buy. 48 grand. It's got 47 technicality, but it's only done like 7,000 miles. So we could quite happily, if we odometer that back to like 3,000. This is what I mean. Like, it's only 230 meters to the car. I don't see the point in taking my car over there just to get the car that I'm going to drive back. This town's so small, you don't have to worry about it. All the cars are in town. I think. I haven't seen many outside of town. I wanted to play basketball. Whoa, you got close. What about we do it for 40? Okay, yeah, we'll do it for 43. So many cars in such a small town, and everybody's out to buy as well. It's amazing. But if I do this one for, I don't know, we'll probably able to sell this for like 70, maybe. See if we can rip somebody else off with it. But that's all we need to do. So give it a wash, quick scraping, quick filling, quick paint. Be all right. See, I had to buy myself a new set of a new headset today. So I bought a Steel Series something, I can't remember what it was called, but I mean it's on offer. It was like 50, I think it was like 55 quid for the headset, and I was like, I'm not paying £55 for a headset. And I was like, use this voucher, and it's become £32. I'm like, that's better, I can do that. So I bought a £32 headset today, not a £50 headset. And yeah, so that turns up tomorrow, because Amazon do Prime delivery. But I'm expecting quite a lot out of it, because it's Steel Series. Steel Series dealing like semi-premium goods. I kind of like them. I mean, Steel Series have always been just out of my price range, so that's how I see them, as like semi-premium. That's why I didn't say premium. Like, my mouse is a Logitech G502, I think it is. That's like, apparently that was like premium mouse. And I was like, okay, I'm buying the god tier mouse. That's amazing. And then my keyboard is a Rocat Magma. I kind of really like it. The headset's literally for my PlayStation, so I'm not going to be using their stuff. I'm just going to plug in and talk. But I'm really annoyed, because I've always just worn one headset, like one headphone. The reason why is because, just in case I have to deal with my kids and this and the other, it's always good to be able to hear things. But every headset company now is like, oh well, we only really make like 2 headphone now. I'm like, well, I don't really care about 2 headphone. I just wanted one. Well, I mean, no one does them, and I don't know why, and it's kind of annoying. And I kind of wish that maybe back when, because I was looking about 6-7 years ago, I was looking into building a headset, and it was basically going to be a hybrid modular headset where the headband was a separate piece you could add. The headphones themselves were a separate piece, and you could, instead of wearing 2, you could wear 1, and then you'd clip onto another one. And I was like, that's a really cool idea. And then I got hold of a patent company, and I was like, hey, I've drawn up these rough plans for this thing, and I sent over all my details and stuff, and I sent over the designs. The guy that you went through like their basic database, and he was like, we haven't seen anything like this before, so this is like a unique idea. I'm like, excellent. And he was like, yeah, to patent any of this is like £500. I'm like, I don't have £500. And that kind of annoyed me a little bit, because all I needed to do was get somebody with like the know-how on how to put something together with a 3D printer, and that could have been good. And nobody is doing it. I mean, there's one company that kind of got it, but I think they'd be like the only competition. It's kind of, yeah, kind of annoying. And how you would sell it in like a shop and stuff would be, you could sell like just the ear cup, so you'd be able to just produce ear cups and then That's all you would need to sell. Each earpiece comes with a microphone adapter, so you'd be able to plug in a microphone and then have like, it's basically a universal headset for, you can make it how you like. That was my idea. Damn it. Looks nice now though, doesn't it? It's all clean. Now let's ruin that paint job with a little bit of rust removal. It's actually how I found out about how much Beats cost. So, because I was doing research into like drivers for speakers and stuff, and I tried to find all the patent parts for Beats because I wanted to know what size driver they were using and stuff. I was like, okay, cool, I'll just look into it. Turns out, Dr. Dre, who created Beats, he spent in total to make one pair of Beats costs about $20. $20 to make one pair. And then the rest of it is literally, because it's formed plastic, ear cups and bits and pieces of materials, costs about $20 to make. And then look at the markup on them. The drivers in the speakers alone cost 57 cents. And that's because he bought them in bulk, obviously, so he made a bit more money off of it. But yeah, 57 cents a driver. And like I said, that was when I was doing my research into how much everything would cost. It would actually cost, when I was roughly pricing it up to how much like plastic forming and stuff, everything else would cost. In bulk, the headset that I was designing cost about $15 to make. And because you would buy one headset, and so you would basically buy a headset, so you'd get like 2 ear cups and you would get one adapter to, you know, so if you don't want to wear 2 sides, you just wear one. So it come with like a stand on, and that would plug into one side or the other because it would be universal. So you'd spend, I think you'd be able to mark it up to like $40 for the headset itself. So it costs about $20 to make. You make about 50% back on everything. Obviously, you know, a company would charge you more because that's what they would do. And then in order for you to buy spare parts, because you wouldn't have to go out and buy a brand new headset, you'd just buy a spare ear cup if like your cable broke, or if your microphone broke, you'd go out and buy a new cable. So you'd basically buy just spare parts for your headsets. You wouldn't have to buy a new headset ever again. It's a bit like Trigger's broom. So Trigger's broom was, I've been using the same broom for X amount of years, but it's had X amount of heads and X amount of this. That's what your headset would be. So, no, I mean, that was the idea that I came up with, and genuinely, I thought it was a winner. I just don't have the money to paint in it. Maybe one day, or I'll start saving up some money and redo the design and stuff. Right, just paint it up now. Make it all look pretty. Right, there we go. I can't remember if this thing's got any holes in the exhaust. Apparently it's got one. It's got to be in the main pipe then, if it's not on this bit. There she is. Oh yes. Exit. Well done. Drive it out. Take some photos. 1 photo, 2 photo, 3 photo, 4 photo. There we go. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. I don't think we're going to be able to get this sold. Not right now. That's going to be a shame, that is. Right. $80 grand. All right, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 84, £84,000. Yeah, dude. That's not shabby. That's not too shabby at all. I don't think anyone's going to buy it now because it's a bit late. But you never know. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's going to sell. Unless that person in the stripy jumper is coming to this garage. I don't know. Exactly. It's the guy with the stripy jumper. Go on, you want to buy it, sir? Or madam. I'm not sure if it's this distance away. It. Transformer. Wow, that was such a good video. It's a madam. Because those trousers are so tight, that would split your testicles. I'm a man. Surprise, surprise. Give me cornetto and I won't tell the guys. Wave your hands in the air if you just don't care. 62,000. Are you having a giraffe? Look, we'll do it for 80. 80. 80. No. Come on in, Grumpy. Buy the car. You bought the last one. What's another like 80 grand here? You spent 30 grand on the previous car. Go on, you know you want to. Then you'll be my best customer ever. $110,000. Ha! No way. 83,000, bud. I'm sorry. Hell no, I won't sell. You can walk off all hufty. He's not going to sell me that car for her. Don't care. Just don't care. By the way, I have no idea what's happening on Twitch because for some reason the thing up there is broken. I don't know what's broken, but it's OBS and Stream Elements, so there you go. £60,000, you're way off, mate. 82,000. 82 grand. I'll drop the price. It's all yours, Terry Tibbs says so. Nah. Also, is anybody else a Nationwide customer? Did you get your letter today? I got mine. I was well happy. Kerry got hers. We're like, way. It's his twin brother. It's not the same guy. Right? He just walked through me as if I wasn't here. Let's go, baby. Not with Nationwide. Oh, man. I've been with Nationwide since before I was born, or at least when I was born because of my birth certificate. Because my parents set me up a Nationwide Building Society account, which I've got to be honest, saved me when I went through bankruptcy. But the reason why Nationwide they started doing this thing now, because obviously every person who like puts money into Nationwide, it's a building society, it's not a bank. So they're starting to share their profits with the people who are building society customers. I'm like, fantastic. We all get 100 quid. Every customer of Nationwide who owns their own account over X amount of period of time, he gets £100. They just sent it to us, and it was like, it's going to be a regular thing. It's not going to be like every month we're going to get money, but it's at the end of their financial years and stuff. If the profits are big enough to give out money to the customers, that's what they're going to be doing. I'm like, this is amazing. I get free money just banking with these people now. Fantastic. It's a building society. So yeah, I can sort of expect it like once a year. It'd be nice. And that goes towards my glasses, because my glasses are going to cost me 200 quid at the end of this month. So that money, that money comes in so much handy. I think you close at 8. Yeah, probably. No one else is coming in here. You'll come in? You buy car? No, you buy no car. Right, let's go and let's see what we can upgrade. Upgrade. Body shop. I can upgrade my body shop to level 3 with 50. Yeah, you know what? Hire a worker. I don't want to hire a worker. I just want to upgrade. I want to make it look pretty.
Well, we're back at square one, kid, but in a good way. I got you a job here, and now you can hire somebody yourself. Candidates are already applying in droves. Check the PC.
No. I don't want to. I'm good. What else can I do? Mechanical workshop, level 2, 20 grand. We got 44, let's do it. There you go, we're upgrading. I think I just heard the thief. Check the wilds. So we just upgrade. Hey, we got a scissor lift now. Fantastic. And we still got £24,000. So we got 80 grand invested in the blue beast out the front. I got 24,000 that needs to be spent. So let's go and buy another car, shall we? Right. So £20,000. 20 grand. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. You know what? £16,000 for a 25,000 mile car. Or 20 grand for the Phantom Thunder. And that's a classic. Why is it only 20 grand? It's in excellent driving. It's excellent. So why is it only £20,000? Bit of a shame. I'm not buying it because it may have some underlying issues I don't want to fix. But, yeah, just saying. 16 grand for a 25. Excellent. I need something with bad bodywork so I can get a bit cheaper. 84,000. Hold on. That's the car I put up for sale. That's my car. I don't want to buy that one. That's mine. Oh, there's one. Poor condition on visuals is £17,000. Let's go and get it. It's 115 metres away. We don't have to worry about distance here. Alright. Even I could probably run the 100 metres and then, I mean, you'd find an ambulance when I get there. But we'll get there. How much do you want for it, mate? 17. I'll do it for 12. And we'll come to a number between.
Dang it. Dang it.
Oh, go on then. We'll do it for 17. Let's go and write this off. £17,000. We'll clean it up. And we'll do some dodginess to it and we'll be alright. It steers like a boat though. He was a hard cookie and he still beat me. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I've got money in my account before I hire someone. Like a nice amount, you know, like 100 grand. Sounds like a good amount of money. There we go. I keep getting messages on Steam. Am I going to have to block someone? I bet it's the same person. Give me a sec. I reckon it is. It's the same person going, can you please vote for my friend? Yes, here he is, right? I'm going to show you. This is how they scam you on Steam. This is I've seen this a few times. So what you do is you get a yo and you go, hello, could you vote for my friends on CS2 tournament? They need 3 votes to play. Will you vote, bro? Yo, you there, mate? I'm streaming right now. Scroll down to the 11th Prezi Esports. You can support them by voting with yo. This is constant. So is this Theovus? I have no idea who this person is. Apparently I added them as a friend. And remove as a friend. So if this was you and you were spamming me whilst I was streaming, it's either you're spamming me or your account's been taken over. Please check your Steam accounts because yo. There we go. All gone now. That won't happen anymore. Oh, look at that rust. That's what we like to see. The reason why I like to see it is because it makes the car cheaper. And basically what'll happen is you'll click on that link, it'll take you to the esports website, and it's not real, and then basically it'll ask you to like log in. So you'll create an account and then people get access to your computer. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Me myself, I haven't clicked on the link to find out, and I'm not stupid enough to do it myself. I'll wait until somebody does it and then post a video on YouTube says don't do this. But that's how I understand that's how the scam works. I could be wrong. I mean, his friends party of people could want to play going CS2, but I mean, if you need votes, get good, scrub. Yeah. Just saying. I ain't gonna take any sympathy on people. You want to play a video game for your life? Go play video games for your life. Get good, and then you get people who want to support you. But I believe it is a scam. If anybody could confirm, that would be amazing. The Steam CS2 scam, it's probably going to be called. I hear you. It's dirty now. Just what I'm going to bring this up now. Okay, we're going to do this live. Okay, we're doing it live. I'm not going to click on any buttons, but I've just had another yo. Yo. Can you please help my friends on CS2? They need 3 votes, and if they get to vote, they get to play. Maybe. I'll wait until the video, yeah, oh, there it is. Could you vote for my friends on the CS2 tournament? They need 3 votes to play. Sure. Give me a link and I won't, actually, and I will unfriend you. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Yeah. So like, I even typed it in, sure, give me a link and I will unfriend you. Basically, I believe that how these things work is basically these bot accounts, and they're programmed obviously on script. So it doesn't matter what you say, the script will be the same. They'll go, oh, okay, I'll just send you it. There you go, see? See? 11 plays PC Esports. Exactly the same as the previous one. You're a bot. So I will go in here and I will go to manage and I will go to remove as a friend. And there you go. And that person will not bother me anymore. I guarantee it'll happen again. But this happens almost on I would say like a bi-monthly basis. I'll get like a few of these. It's kind of annoying. But I kind of give, the worst part is it's because I give everybody a chance. And it's like, you know, someone's added me as a friend, okay, you've added me as a friend, and then the worst part is it's like it's a scam. And it's like, is there any real people? You go on the site as a QR code or login. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. So you basically log in, you give your details, and then you get access to your computer or mobile phone or whatever. So yeah, because obviously it's gonna ask you for an email address. And most unsuspecting people will give the email address they use for everything to log into. Yeah. Load of old tosh. I've never fallen for a scam yet, but I mean I was close to a couple that came through an email with official like tags and stuff. Those ones get me occasionally. I have to really pay attention. Yeah, you're a bot. But yeah, I see a lot of scammy emails and messages daily. It's the joys of having because I've got a couple of email accounts I use for like signing up to different websites and this, that and the other. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I'm like, because I've used it for different things, I know where I've logged into those accounts. And so you start understanding which companies are selling off your data to scam places. Yeah, I figured it was either an API account or they just take everything. Because there are the ones where so one thing that YouTubers have to be wary of is links, files, mainly from developers. Or sorry, I'm being honest, like developers, inverted commas. And the reason why is because we get like, hey, you know, would you like to check out our game? Yeah, sure, I'll check out your game. Thanks very much, so on and so forth. And we get these sorts of emails all the time. And you have to be wary of the ones that go, hey, I'm sending you a file with our stuff on it. Could you maybe look at it? And that was a scam that was going around for a while, and you kind of sit and just going, oh man, I wonder how many people have actually fallen for this. And it turns out loads of people fell for it, and people's YouTube accounts were being deactivated. They were getting turned into like spam websites and Tesla things and scams, this, that and the other, and it was really bad. And then it all stopped, and I think it's just because like email systems got kind of used to the link. But yeah, you were basically asked to download a PDF file, basically, and a review copy of a game. Yeah, that was a pretty scary one. That one almost got me, but I started reading into it a bit before then. I got scammed. I didn't get scammed. I had my account hijacked when Social Blade had a data breach, and literally that's how I got hacked. And that data breach, literally, I watched my account disappear in front of me, and that was the scariest 5 minutes of my life. Or at least being online. I mean, the scariest 5 minutes of my life was when I almost died. But you know, it's pretty bad when you start seeing like everything you've ever done in one place just disappear. And they couldn't change my banner, which is quite funny. So they were advertising a Tesla scam on my page under Hybridsteel, because they couldn't change the banner, because I had a third-party piece of coding in my YouTube account that wouldn't let them change the banner. It was brilliant, and I didn't even know I had it. Turns out I had a website attached to my account that was when I was doing graphics and stuff, because I used it to like move the banner into my YouTube account, and so that actually saved me, because they were still able to find my channel that wasn't buried under all the other scams that came through. So that, yeah, it did help, but I got rid of it eventually. And that's how I was able to change my banner again. But yeah, thanks to that third-party company, they couldn't change the banner for me. They couldn't change the banner on my account. So it's always good sometimes to like have all these extra things attached. Sometimes. So I don't have to paint cars anymore. So what do I do? Oh, I suppose that I have to have somebody paint car for me. So they'll paint the car in this room for me. This means I have to paint cars. Oh dear, what a shame. I know, something I enjoy doing I have to do. No. And this, what I'm doing now, I almost ended up doing in real life. Years and years and years ago, before I got into doing IT technical support and getting drunk a lot, I applied for a job to be working in a bodywork factory like this. My downside is because it was only a small place and it wasn't a very well ventilated place, and I've got asthma. I couldn't apply. I applied for the job, went for the interview. He said that I was a willing worker, but I don't. He think at the time I wasn't the right person for it because of like being able to breathe, and his workshop wasn't equipped to get rid of all of the dust. So I was like, oh, I wouldn't have mind being a panel beater. Obviously, with technology nowadays and like face masks that are a lot better, would have been a good job. It's not a badly paid job either, especially if you do a bloody good job on stuff. Yeah, almost became a panel beater. Almost. Yeah, but I can't remember if it needs anything doing. It's got no holes in the exhaust. We don't care. I'm not fixing this car. If I'm gonna fix them, I'll do one when I've sold both of these. Key, camera. Ooh, right, what did that side there? Fantastic. Back end, side, corner. There we go. Right, chuck this in. Get it in here. We've got a couple of hours until we have to get the other car washed, because the other car's been muddied up because the little prat that came around and threw dirt on my car. What? No? Right, so that car's done. Oh. Gonna take one off for sale. My ads, skip the blue one, get it washed again. Scanner. I've got to get washed, polished, and everything else again. Man, it's gonna suck. Right, let's see if we can speed run this. Right. Wash done. Oh, come on. Downside to little shits taking like liberties at your car lot. Oh, and if you want a game that's a bit like Power Wash Sim, but newer, one came out and it's called Spray Paint Simulator, and you paint things instead of cleaning things up. You make things different colors. I have been tempted to get it though, because I think it's like 11 quid right now, and it's like ASMR style gaming. You know, you could do like a 10-hour live stream and it would be like, I'm just gonna paint whatever it's telling me to, just like power washing. And we all know what that game was like. That was Sleep Fest. But there is a game. I'm going to be showing off a game. I think it's going to be probably this weekend. I'm going to get the video recorded tomorrow, and it'll probably be on Saturday. And it's called Pogs. So if you're a 90s kid and you remember Pogs, there's a game about Pogs, and I'll be playing the demo for it. I'm not sure when the game fully comes out, but it looks very sort of nostalgic. It does a little bit of Tony Hawk, so there's a bit of skateboarding in it. There's doing like random jobs so you can afford more Pogs, and it's collector's style so you can afford more Pogs. And I'm going to be happy because it involves Pogs, because I used to collect Pogs. I've got to be honest, Pogs, they're amazing. I remember them. It's like Tazos. I remember Tazos a lot as well. They were kind of similar to Pogs, but they had little slits around the outside. You could kind of fit them together to make little sculptures. And they used to come free in packets of Watsits and Quavers and things like that. See, these are the random shit that I remember. Oh yeah, that was my childhood. And trying to find a £5 note in a packet of Walker's Crisps. One of the hardest things ever in the world, that. We had this 83, didn't we? Yeah. Right, 7 o'clock in the morning. Both cars are up for sale. Little twat hasn't come back. We're all good. It's all good. Now I just got to wait to sell. Ah. So, would you like the expensive one or the cheap one? Cheap one. Oh, you want the expensive one? 83,000. Got you, mate. Well done.
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
We'll do it for 30 if you want it, lady. 25. How about? You know what? 26. You're fine. We're up $116,000, guys. 116 grand. It's all about the game and how you play it, ripping off people as if you are it. Right. What can we get now? Cheapest car, least amount of miles. There's like none here. $40 grand. It's done 7,000 miles. It's got 64%. You know what? We'll have a look at this. It's $40,000. And it's 139 meters away. I'll just walk it. It's fine. Hi. Welcome to your ship pit. Right. I reckon 36 grand, mate.
Nah, dude. No. No.
Okay. Don't get your knickers in a twist. We'll do it for 37. Just make them really angry. They might drop it even more. Okay, so I don't know what's. I mean, this car's 40,000. It's 37,000. So what I want to do is I want to clean this up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do everything I want to do to this car, which is strip the whole thing down. So what we'll do is we'll get the bodywork done now. Worst comes to worst is I make a video about doing this whole car, and then you get to see the final. You get to see the final process of it. So we'll just clean this bad boy up, make sure there's no rust or rackets on it, and I think we'll be all right. There we go. Water. It actually looks like it's in really, really good condition. I can't see any flaws. Which is kind of disappointing. But I think this is going to be the last car I do before I start getting people in to work for me. Because if we do this car properly and we replace all the stuff that needs to be replaced, this should be okay. Well, we'll have a look. It's got 63% drivability, so there can't be much wrong with it. And that front end doesn't look like a Ford. It looks too big to be a Ford. What we'll do, we'll have a look at the car. Right, so here's the scanner. It'll tell us what the car is. So it's a Harmonia Allegretto. Oh, I don't know. But we need to change everything on it because it's all broken. So I think it's head to the shop and buy everything. Hyundai. Maybe, yeah. What are the results for this car? I can't remember. So this is how bad my memory is. Bodywork's 100%. That's good. Right. I'm going to chuck it in here. So, what I need to do... What's in my inventory right now? Nothing. That's good. We gotta go spare shop. Which is, in fairness, the spare shop is 300 meters away, which is a bit of a long run. It's 2 blocks. Uh, 37,000. So I'm buying everything. We'll see how much the whole car is worth. Also, because it's really low mileage, we're on for a winner. So I need to buy everything. Engine, clutch, 1 2 1 2 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We got everything. Well, that's what I'm hoping, yeah. By the way, this car is literally falling apart. So I haven't repaired this car at all. This is the shop car. And you can tell it's getting bad when you're parking on someone's driveway and it was like, it was just rolling forwards because the brakes didn't work as well. Oh, this is an 80s car. Definitely. Alright, where are we at? We're 20 past 11. So, I think we can repair everything. I don't actually know. Where's the button? There it is. Okay, we are changing everything. And I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. Right. I need to upgrade my workshop to be able to do that. Oh, you smegger. I wonder what I need. I wonder what I need to replace then. So I can do only limited jobs. So what I might do then is I might just take this car apart and then just carry on doing bodywork jobs for now. And just leave it in a state of disarray. It's like, what's wrong with the car? Oh, nothing. We just can't finish it because apparently I need to upgrade my workshop some more. Bloody, it's kind of annoying that. You can't undo it unless it's behind the paywall. Ah. Just take it all apart. Just get rid of it all. Battery goes through the hood, fuse box goes through. Yeah, actually, I wonder what the fuse box is like. So I paid 37 for the car, and however much I just spent on parts, basically. change the mode. Radio menu is focus, blah, blah. Yeah, but how do I take it off? Don't know. Right. Jason, how you doing, bud? I'm doing all right. Taking the car apart, not being able to put it all back together, so this is going to go on the scrap. This is going on the pile of things I've got to do later in life until I've upgraded my workshop enough. So it's going to be a rusty pair. It's going to be it's not going to be a full car for a little while. Not at all, because I can't do it all right now unless I can upgrade my workshop anymore. I mean, it's not like I haven't got the money. It's the problem with the game. You have to get to certain levels before you're able to do stuff. Right, apparently that is everything I can do to this car right now. I can't take anything else off. Oh, apart from that. I'm a heavy diesel mechanic, and these games should be more accurate. I know it's just a game. Yeah, I mean, the one that I would say is a good, I want to say a good sort of movement into like understanding what goes into a car would be CMS, really. Obviously, wrench is probably like as real as it's going to get, really. But yeah, CMS is a good sort of indicator of like how hard it is to be a mechanic in some respect. But it's a good way of learning where everything goes in the car. Like, I would say that since when I started playing Car Mechanic Sim, I knew bits about cars and stuff, but then when I started playing it, I started knowing where everything was. So it does help kind of go, okay, so if it's, you know, if a mechanic says, oh well, we need to do a new bearing joint for your car, you know what needs to be replaced. It's not like, what's that? So yeah, that's how I kind of see things like that now. It does help a little bit. I mean, if you're a mechanic, fair play to you. Upgrade, battery. Disconnect the battery. We all know you don't really need one of these to undo these. Why can I not move the camera? Oh. That's bloody retarded. I'm only taking these out because one might have blown. You can play Roadcraft? I can't afford it right now, man. If I could afford Roadcraft, I would. The downside is I don't think I can do the grind, not as like much as other people. It's kind of why I've said to people, because I've said this before, and when I said it, people were just like, what? And it's like, you don't know. Here's an idea: don't buy me the game, because if someone buys me the copy of the game, I feel like I have to play. I've got no like, it's something I have to do. But because I keep saying don't buy me the game, if someone buys it for me, I'm like, I said don't. The reason why is because I don't know if I'm ever going to have enough time to play it. These all look okay. Not missing any fuses. They all look fine. That's fine. They all look good. I'd like to, but yeah. It's one of those things, isn't it? Right, can we upgrade our workshop anymore, or is that it for now? I'm not. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. I can't. Don't want to. Yeah, I know, man. But I gotta be honest. At the moment, I'm kind of like, when it comes to streaming stuff, because I'm not in the same time code as like Diesel and others, it's hard for me to do things like that with the other like people I actually enjoy playing games with. Like, I enjoy playing games with Oki and Diesel and everything, but I have to play them at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and my kids are up and roaming around all the time. And the only way that I was able to play the headliners with Diesel last Saturday, which was hilarious, was because we gave the kids the tablets. And it was like they went off and played on their own for a bit, and they don't disturb us. I'm like, this is ideal. It means I can sit down and play games with the people I enjoy playing games. Kerry was having a bit of peace and quiet as well, and it was nice. So yeah, if I could play at the same time as them as well, and actually sort of like collab a lot more, I would. I don't often play games with like other people because of the way I am, but when it comes down to like pissing around and something like that, it was fun. I enjoyed doing it. Oh, not body shop. What do I have to do to get to this one? I only have to get to level 8. Okay. That's a long way off. So currently at the moment, this car is incomplete. It's going to be incomplete for a little while. So how do I take the catalytic converter off of here if it doesn't let me do it? How do I take this off? I'm in disassemble now. And every time I go in, it says all I can do is spray it. What if I want to get rid of it? Yeah, so I mean, even then, like, the time limit between you and me, Jace, is what, 8 hours? And because it's 11:30 at night here, so it's for you, it's like what, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. How do you take off the catalytic converter in this game? Because it says I can, but I can't. Yeah, so it's a long time. Yeah, we gotta find ourselves a quick flip for all our view, because I'm only level 6. Right, I mean, we got $73,000. I'm not gonna be able to, you know what we'll do, you know, I've got an idea. We're just gonna whack it all back together. Don't worry about it, and we'll be fine. Okay, we're just gonna put it all back in. So how do I change modes? Okay, not a problem. Yeah. Jason, thank you very much for becoming a roadie. Most appreciated, man. Right, let's put this all back together and we'll go from there. Assemble, yes. Can we please just put things back together? No? How do I assemble things then? What? I'm so confused by this right now. Right. So we're in assemble mode. Oh, now it works. Oh, okay. So basically it wasn't working before. Gotcha. I really like this game sometimes. What I will do is I will throw everything away when I finish this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got everything. And I haven't said this before. Well, I haven't said this today, but if you guys are enjoying the streams and all the stuff I've done on the channel and the videos I'm still putting out, which is I'm doing a video and a stream a day, right? Well, currently at the moment. If you're enjoying the grind, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates, because there are more videos, there are more live streams, and there is more stuff happening every single day on this channel. Every day, without fail. Well, I mean, actually, there was a little bit of a failure, and that was yesterday. That's just because I was sitting. Oh no, I streamed yesterday, didn't I? We did a bit of YouTube Live. It was the video that I didn't do, or was it? I can't remember. Jesus, did I do a video and a stream yesterday? I can't remember. So yeah, if you enjoy the fact that I'm putting effort into this, show some support. It's all good. And if not, don't worry about it. It's okay. And like I said, if you join my Discord, you get notifications of every free game that comes out on certain platforms. It's amazing. And you don't even have to talk to me. You can just sit there and go, oh, free stuff. Right, so that's the back end dump. Let's go. So what, we bought this car for $37,000. We've replaced quite a bit of it, and we have also done all the bodywork for it. I want to see how much this thing is going to be worth now. We'll get all the parts down to the shop first before we go hunt. Before we put this car up for sale, and before I know how much this car is worth, we'll go down to the shop. We'll sell off all the broken parts. It'll be fine. Right, manifold in. So I need to grow myself up to level 8 on this then, in order to upgrade this part better, so we can do all the stuff. Okay, at least I know what I've got to do now. If I get to that point in the game, then at least then I can make a video and go, hey guys, right, we're going to take a ship at Epa for car and we're going to make something amazing. Because that'd be cool. Oh. Worst part is, I bought a brand new engine for this car. So I'm going to lose money on that. On the plus side, at least I'll get some money back from it. It's a lot of wrenching in this. It's just a lot of like monotony. I think that's everything. Right, so that's everything. Now let me get out of here and then drop the car. Oh, wrong side. Drop the car. Go through the hood. Pop the battery back in. Oh, we didn't buy any battery. Fudgy me doodles. Right, we'll go to bed. Oh, yeah, actually that's not a bad thing to do. We'll go to sleep, go to the spare shop. It's alright, we'll just knock things out of the way, it's fine. No one cares, man. So what we'll do is we'll sell all the spare parts in my inventory, which is basically all the ragtag stuff that I have. What's up? Sell. Right, so I need a battery. And that's it. That's all I need now. So if I look in my inventory, that's all I've got. I have a battery. So where did all the scrap parts go? Oh, do they go into storage? No, they might do. Right, let's go and check my storage quickly just in case it's flooded with parts. Oh, it's flooded with parts. Just get rid of everything. I'm not sure why it chucks it all in here. Right, so I've got 22. I don't need these just yet. We'll get rid of them all. It's 24 parts. Right, let me just drive to the fuel station. Drop that. Drive to the petrol station, fill up, go back to the spare shop, sell all the stuff off, and we'll be alright. I don't really care, by the way. All good. Do. Right. Do. I think I just sold the good battery, so we'll have to get another one. That's right then. Cool. Right, 76 grand. It's a game. We don't need to worry about what side of the road we're driving on. As long as we don't get into many accidents, we'll be alright. I'm just interested to see how much I can increase the value of this car by replacing most of the problems. Right, battery. Assemble. Right, so what's the guessing? We've done all the bodywork to this car. We've replaced 75% of the parts that needed replacing. How much do you think this car is now worth? Answering the postcard, I'm expecting, well, we spent 37,000. Was originally posted up for 40. This should be worth 74,000. Roughly. Just my guess. 74 grand. $76, right? Good guess, good guess. Anyone else before I push the E button? Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Boom. It's only worth £48,000. 48 grand. Now, admittedly, we bought it for 37. We've increased the value by $11,000. Yeah. So we're gonna sell it for. Ooh, I wonder how much we can sell this for. We might be able to get 50 out of it, maybe 55, if we do this properly. So that means actually we haven't odometered it yet. Where's the odometer? 6,100 miles. Honestly, it's fairly illegal, all right? I want people coming into this place like as soon as possible. So my ads, new advertisement, I'm gonna go into this car. Boom, 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 boom. 81% drivable, in excellent condition. It's saying I can do it for 51,000. All right, we'll start it at 70. All right, so it's not gonna. It's definitely not going for 70. 69, dude. 68, 67, 66. There we go. There's our price. $66,000 for a car we did not put the odometer into it, and we did not put the money back on it, and we are not ripping people off with it at all. At all. It's in good nick, mate. 45. You're having a giraffe, aren't you? We'll do it 65,000. Reject. Bye bye. Have a good day. If somebody makes an offer of 64, we'll take it. What did you put into it? I spent a lot of money on it. We bought it for 37. Everything that's 100%, there's no, I changed on it. So I don't know. It doesn't say how much money we actually spent on this car. That's the downside, but I thought you could work it out, because if you go onto your banking, if you go onto the computer, you can check out all the statements you bought stuff. He bought it for $66,000. Right. Pardon me. So if we go bank, let's just pay my bills because I owe them money. Right. So we bought the car for 37,000. And we spent one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1850, 2050, 2250, 2450, 2650, 2850. Let's say that's another 100, so that's 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 41, 56. So we spent 37,000 on the car, 5,600 repairing it, so $42,000 on the whole car, and then sold it for 66,000. It's not bad. So we made $15,000 of profit on a car, roughly, give or take a few dollars. So that's not bad. Basically, the profit was an entire car, because you can buy cars on it for 20 grand. That's not too shabby. And if we want a new car, we just buy a new one. That's in poor condition, 52,000. And I like these, the Phantom Thunders. The mileage though is 100,000 miles. But yeah, there's as you go on, obviously you get more and more cars that are added to the list. But I like this one just because I like the colour. It's nice. But there we go. So I would say not a bad day at the office. So we've extended a bit in. We've got ourselves the new garage. We got ourselves the paint booth. We got ourselves an upgrade. We're doing all right. I think if I do another video now, I've got to get to level 8 first, because level 8 means we get to unlock the rest. We get to unlock bits of the upgrades. So in the office, this is level 7. This is level 7. This is level 8. And that's level 9. So what I want to do is maybe for the next few days, I'm just going to be grinding out like paint jobs and shit, because it's just easy to do, and I can churn them out and be happy. And I'll go from there. With $140,000, I could buy like 4 cars, get them all done at one point, and just line the whole lot up and just earn experience. That's probably what I'm going to do. If I can get to level 9, and then what I'll do is I'll save up a load of money. I'll be like, right guys, today's the day. We're just going to upgrade everything. And then we'll look into staff and everything else at that point as well. But I think that's where I want to be. So I need to grind 3 levels of this game. It's going to take me a little while, but I'll get through it. So thank you very much for coming by, guys. It's been awesome to have you here. Tomorrow is the first impression of a brand new game. It's coming out later on, I think this year. It's a trucking game. So be prepared for that one. So until my next one, I'm going to say peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your week. It's Friday tomorrow. Don't worry. It's nearly the end of the week. So until then, have a great Friday, and I'll catch you later. Boom. Fist bump to you.